Hello. 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 Testing. 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 Test. 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 Hello. There it goes. Cool. I'm here. I am commencing talking to myself. So we're gonna make everything is difficult. Survival difficulty challenging. Resources scarce. Scanner range. Damage level challenging. 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 Save deleted if die. So permadeath. Fuel usage expensive, purchases expensive, enemy strength challenging, on foot combat hostile, hostile combat, tutorial missions disabled, fishing timing, which I haven't tried challenging, reputation challenging, difficulty settings locked. Yeah, you got here really early. You get here really early. I be trying to get my audio to sound like right before. So I have had it happen like 3 or 4 times where I record a video and then immediately after I record the video, I have to scrap like 2 hours of footage because I'm like the audio is terrible because I don't check beforehand. But you joined really quick, so that's kind of crazy. Like normally nobody sees that part. Like who watches the intro to a stream at least? Like for a video, that I feel like that's kind of different. What's going on, Stellar? I'm gonna try a different game today. I'm still doing all the Space Engineer stuff. I like it sounding right, but I also like left or down or even better up. Yeah, uh, that's confusing, but I got you. Um, I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try playing something different today. That's what I was saying, and I'm gonna avoid using the start and ship. I'm gonna try to get off planet another way. Um, fair enough. I wasn't subscribed, so just randomly pushed it to me. That's weird. Maybe it's seen you like watching my videos or like isn't that how you get in the Discord? I feel like everyone's gotten the Discord directly from like my YouTube videos. This is like one of the prettier toxic planets. I am sub now, mind you. Hooray! Subscribers. I'm so close to 300, man. I was getting like for like a while, right after the contact update came up, my channel like boomed for a while, and I'm starting to slow back down, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm not stressed about it. Uh, but I'm getting really close to 300, and it's just been getting slower and slower. This is like some tall grass. But yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do. We're gonna do. I think we're gonna do an event this Sunday, where it's gonna be like non-combat related. So that way everyone can participate because it's early on, or anyone who can get in. Because the last 2 events we've done, the server's been capped. So that's frustrating, but here I am. I'm gonna try doing this very occasionally, probably not all the time. Maybe like once every 2 weeks or something. I might try playing another game, and if it does well, I might do more. But right now I'm kind of playing No Man's Sky because I feel like it's in a similar genre. Never looked at the numbers. I highly suggest never looking at the stats or anything. Huh. Yeah, I mean it can be discouraging for sure. But I'm gonna try doing I'm gonna try to get off planet without using the starter ship because I kind of like making the game like difficult. I like doing like challenges and stuff. And if I stream it, it gives me like a reason to go through with it. Like if I stream it, like if I'm like I'm just gonna play the game and do it this way, then I don't have anyone like holding me to it. Like when I was doing the hydrogen challenge, on Space Engineers, I'd have people be like, "You just cheated." And I'd be like, "What? How?" Because I'd forget that I wasn't allowed to use batteries or something. Yeah, those the numbers can be discouraging though, because of the Contact update, like solely because the Contact update came out, Space Engineers content boomed. So I went up, my channel went up in statistics, like everything went up like 10,000%. And now if I look at it, everything's down like hundreds of percent because this doesn't compare to when like the update first came out. And I'm gonna die soon if I don't find I have it on permadeath too. Because I want to be challenged. I want death to be a consequence. And also I don't want to spawn near my ship. And potentially it'd be nice if I died to mix the planet up, because I don't... When I leave the planet, I'm in the stream. And I think it's going to take me a while to get off. Because I have a few options, right? Like, I've actually never seen this game before. You've never... Like, I can understand if you've never played it, but you've never seen it. Why do I have 1 sodium? I'm about to die. Scanner recharging. I need a yellow plant. I need a yellow plant. When is my scanner gonna stop recharging? I need a yellow plant. There's one. Come here. Recharge. Ha. I dig underground, see if that helps. I've actually never seen this game before. Nope, is it a new game? No, this is No Man's Sky. And it came out in 2016. It was like bombed on for being like really bad and like not at all what it was advertised. And then they've like updated it, so it's a lot better now. They've been updating it like every year. It gets like, hey, I found a cave. Every year it gets a bunch of major updates. I think they've done like 30 or like 40 major updates by now. They've been working on it so long. 8 years I think it's been out, something like that. But it's good now. It's good now, you know. It's a lot better than when it came out. It's kind of like I'm surprised you never heard of it. It's kind of like a staple in like the gaming industry for like bad games that come out and then gotten so much better with time. Like they didn't abandon the project and take everyone's money. Like they kept working on it. But I don't play it too often. I mean, I bought it in like 2018. Like 2 years after it came out because of the reviews, and then they were like, "Oh, we're starting to fix it," and I was like, "Cool." And I just kind of play it every couple updates. I'm trying to get some cobalt here. I need to make a hazard protection because this planet is killing me. And I need recharge. Oh, I don't have any carbon. Fairy dust. How? Which way did I come in? This way. So kind of like Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, it's the game's not really at all like Cyberpunk, but it's kind of like Cyberpunk in like how it had a comeback. So that's fair. I'll give it that. But it's good, man. I mean, I like it. This like it has things that annoy me. Like, there's always, like, a quest icon at the bottom right. Like, that's, like, my biggest gripe about the game. Like, you cannot turn this off. I can select another quest. But the only way to get all the quest icon to disappear is to just complete all of them. And that is annoying. I'm not going to play the game for, like, 200 or 300 hours. Just so I can have peace of mind so the bottom right corner of my screen is not cluttered. I don't know. That feels like a minor complaint, honestly. How am I supposed to mine carbon if I don't have mine and beam fuel? Punch? Yeah, I can punch the tree. Oh, so, never played this game before, right? So, No Man's Sky is kind of like... Think like Minecraft, right? With, like, world generation. Like, you can use your spaceship to go between star system to star system. And each star system generates, like, planets and moons and a space station and stuff. And, it kind of does it like a seed. Same thing with the animals. Good bot and Space Engineers constantly bothering. Yeah, a little bit. Like, this little dude, procedurally generated. He's kind of funny looking, and he has a procedurally generated name, and I don't know why he's doing that. And then I can go to my part of like the main part of the game is exploration, right? So I can go to my fauna where I've discovered him, and I can rename and upload. And now any other players that come across this planet will find my upload. I will name him Ugly. So there we have that. Now his entire species is ugly forever. But it is a cool game, man. I like it. It has like you can get freighters and like really big ships and stuff, but the piloting isn't so much like the game's more exploration based, you know. Like it's not like Space Engineers is really physics based. Like it doesn't really have stuff like that. Starfield didn't. Yeah, it's kind of like Starfield. The combat's not as good. The exploration's a lot better. There's there is like vehicles and stuff you can get. I need. So you normally you start with a ship, right? And it's over there, but I'm trying to avoid it for what I'm doing. And you have to repair the ship to get off planet, and that's like the tutorial quest. What I'm doing is I'm gonna avoid that completely because there's like things that spawn on the planet. It's like opportunities and like crash ships and stuff. I'm gonna avoid that ship entirely over there, and I'm gonna try to find my way off the planet my own way. Whether it's through fixing a crash ship or finding that trading station and buying a crash ship. I think that's the only two options I have. I could try to build a base and just build up, but I don't really think that counts. Doesn't instantly show when I mention it. Hey, you know what? Starfield had a lot of issues, but I played it with Game Pass, so I didn't pay for it, and I had fun with it. So like, I know I would have been mad if I paid 70 or 60. I don't remember how much it was. Because games, they changed the price of AAA games, right? So, or like, a lot more of them are like $70 now. I played the game for free, and I had fun. I was fairly annoyed with a lot of things, like how many, like, I felt like there was always a loading screen, or like an instance between, like, moving between ships and stuff, and it just made me, like, you know, I like Space Engineers. You don't have to worry about anything like that. I need to dig underground again. Get some ferrite dust. I don't think it's gonna go up. I'm just gonna have to try to find some dust before dying. Oh, hold on. My the thing I'm using to watch my chat. Just there it goes. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get some dust. I need to make some hazard protection because the planet is like raining acid and killing me all the time. That's probably enough to make one battery. Down here. And ion battery. I'm not dying anymore, hooray. But I do need more dust. That's carbon. Ferrite dust. A lot of No Man's Sky I feel like is just mining though, you know? Like, I don't know why. The game doesn't be like this. But I'm gonna try to get off planet. That's my goal. I don't know how long it's going to take. I looked up if this was possible beforehand, and people were like, yeah, it's possible. It can take a while, and I was like, that's fine. Because I'm not, like, an expert. Like, I don't play this game all the time. But I feel like I'm decent. Like, I know what to do. Basically, because they released so many, I really enjoy Starfield personally, and I did get a pre-order. I won't say it's the best, but that's what I expected of the product. Yeah, I mean, if you don't go into it like Starfield, like all their expectations and like whatever they said about the game and everything, and you go into it like this is another Bethesda game, I feel like you'll have a lot better of a time. You'll be like, it's like Skyrim or Fallout, because it plays a lot like Skyrim or Fallout, and I think you can, if you kind of know what you're getting into, sure. I did have issues with the game, but like I said, they were really minor, and I didn't pay for it, so I didn't complain that much, you know. Like if I had spent money on it, I might have been a little more upset, but I think they're releasing like DLCs and stuff now too. But you know, man, even if people like trash on the game, if you get it for free or you buy it anyways, I mean, if you buy it anyways, after it having really bad reviews and you don't like it, that's like, dang, maybe I should have listened. But if you buy it anyways and you like it, then maybe it just goes to show that like sometimes the media gets kind of like overboard. You know, like not always. Like I love game reviews and stuff because it can save money and you can see gameplay and stuff. But I feel like there's a lot of games that I've played that don't have good reviews. Not all the time, but I like Elite Dangerous a lot too. Hey, Elite Dangerous. Will I just bring that up? I feel like I just brought that up. Elite Dangerous is cool, man. I like Elite Dangerous because you have like the problem I do have a small problem with Elite Dangerous, and it's that I went to play after they added Odysseys, and I'm just so confused on what to do. Like I don't like I can walk around the space stations and stuff, and I just don't know like how to do anything. Like the on foot just feels bad. Like it doesn't feel like it feels good, but like I don't know what to do on foot basically. In my personal opinion, there was a lot of overhype by the community that really added a lot of expectations. Yeah, that's true about a lot of games. No Man's Sky had the same issue at launch. Elite is nice, but I mostly just like space trucking and that. That seems to be the best way to get money, honestly, right? Like cargo missions from station to station, and it's easy. You just jump, like, and maybe get like a fuel scoop. So what I need to do here is I need to get the stuff to build a signal booster so I can scan for like objects of interest. Because I don't know how I'm gonna get off planet otherwise. I mean, I might eventually come across something just running around, but I don't feel like it's super likely. They're just fauna. These plants, man. This is a kind of like I don't like the toxic planets very much, but this one's not that bad. I mean, like it's killing me. But like usually they're like brown and covered in mushrooms and they're really ugly to look at. This one's like green and has trees and stuff, so I'm like I can dig it. I need to make more batteries though. Battery. But No Man's Sky has base built in and it has and instead of like building your starships from parts and stuff like Space Engineers, you can just buy like different types of starships, but they're also procedurally generated. I think you can build them now too. I'm not really sure how that works though, but you build them from like modular components. You don't like put together like blocks to build a ship. It's a very different game, but it's in the same genre. You know, it's like they're both like sci-fi space games. One's more like a physics sandbox, and I am a multi-billionaire in Elite, but I never spend the money. I like to buy the ships, bro, but once you have, like, I don't know, it takes so long to get money in Elite Dangerous. Like, space trucking feels like the best way to do it, and it's, like, kind of just, like, grab a cup of coffee and, like, play and, like, jump from star system to star system. And, like, you'll make money that way, but you have to do that for so long before you're able to buy any, like, big ship or anything. I don't even know. How much are the, like, big Corvettes and stuff in that game? It's been a long time since I played. I know they're, like, outrageously priced, it feels like. Also, a lot of people were annoyed with Elite when they released, Space Legs, but the ships don't have interiors. Like, you basically just teleport outside. Like, it's cool being able to walk around on the moons and stuff. Like, I like that. I feel like they did the space station interiors. I feel like the ship interiors could have been done. You're funny looking. Come back, I'm scanning you. I got you. What do I need to make a signal booster? Oh, I have to research it first, don't I? So I need to build... I need magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. I only have an ASP Explorer at the moment. The Explorer is a good ship though. I just like having an imaginary job. Plus, I have multiple websites that I use to calculate the best profit. I don't go that far. I mean, I like Elite, but I mean, I played Truck Driver Simulator. I thought about streaming Truck Driver Simulator, but I feel like if I do that, I feel like that's way out of that's kind of out of my realm of like I kind of want to stick to like sci-fi stuff, you know. I'll play other stuff. I was trying to play Zomboid earlier, and that's not really sci-fi, but I was kind of doing an exception for that one. And it was not working out. I mean, for some reason, OBS just does not want to play Zomboid. Project Zomboid, if anyone's not familiar. Also, I need more carbon. Also, let me scan these trees too. Sometimes when you scan the trees, you unlock more like resources you can craft from them. But I'm gonna need. Is that enough? Yeah, I can build my carbon nanotube now. Carbon nanotube. What else do I need? Magnetized ferrite, so metal plate and oxygen to make my refiner. So I need ferrite dust and oxygen. I love Zomboid, and if you want a trucker space game, look at Star Trucker. I think I've seen that one on the Steam homepage. Honestly, I don't have that much money right now though. Like I'm like mega broke, like super broke. So I don't really buy. I haven't bought a game in a while. Like I have an extensive library from like when I wasted money, but like I don't have any new games. I have so many games though, but like none of them are new. I used to waste so much money, but I've been like the past couple months I've been like really cutting back on the budget, you know. Also, Zomboid has my city in it, so like I get advantages on it. Oh, you mean like where like do you mean your city like you have like a mod, or like your city like where you live, isn't it? Like Louisville, Kentucky, or something like that. Now, I've been to Louisville, Kentucky, but it's been a long time. But I also think that Zomboid is supposed to have like a fairly good like replica of it. I don't really remember what it looks like, honestly. But I'm pretty sure I just drove through. I need dust. You gotta find a rock. A smaller rock. Here we go. You got some uglies over there. Dust! Is that quicker than mining it? I don't think so. Or punch it. I don't think it's quicker. Louisville. Oh, I'm dying. Duluth. Free docks? Oh. I mean, Louisville's still a big place. I don't know if I'd be super concerned. But yeah, I don't even really, I drove through. So I'm like, I have been there, but I don't really remember that much about the place. But I think Zomboid has like a fairly accurate representation of it. But also, I almost never make it to Louisville before I just die. So I haven't been there very much. I played a server one time and I made it to Louisville, but I think it was because people had like cleared out all the zombies before I got there. And that's about all my experience with it. Where is... Can I build? I need oxygen. Oxygen. I want to tame one of those creatures, but I don't know how to unlock the creature pellet. It's like there's like a food you feed them. I feel like I might need to like use the spaceship to like unlock that, like to progress the quest, but I'm not doing that. I decided I'm not using it, dang it. Well, a lot of things have changed in 30 years. Oh yeah, that's true too. I forgot it's set in like the 90s, isn't it? Nice seeing Lon. I'm going back to bed. Alright, I'll see you later, man. I remember you from the last stream I did. I'll see you around. I'm gonna probably be doing some more Space Engineers at some point. I don't really know what this stream. I don't want to keep doing the hydrogen and survival because I've done 3 like 4-hour episodes, and each one I end up getting reset by the end of it. But it is possible. It is possible to play that way, but it's very difficult. Like the one time that I was finally getting set up, it just like I just get really unlucky. I wasn't able to find any. It was set in '93. Yeah, that's like the '90s. Yeah, the last time I was playing the hydrogen power only survival, I just got incredibly unlucky, like back to back to back. Like I had done so well, like building up my little rover with my hydrogen engine on it and stuff, and I drove around for like 40 minutes looking for ice, and the game just didn't want to give me any. And so that was like really frustrating. I keep finding these like bear-looking dudes, but nothing else. I mean, how many does it tell you? Yeah, there's 3 out of 7 discovered. What other planets are in this system? $1,000 chain link. What? Hey, look, I'm in a system that was discovered by another player. Discovered by Jade, uh, Crestril. I don't know. Controller player. Um, Although this planet is discovered by me, so I spawned in the same system that somebody else had like discovered a planet in already, but they didn't discover any of the other ones, so they just checked out this planet and then left. Although it's a bountiful planet. So like a paradise world. Oh, hold on, my stream chat goes away sometimes for some reason. Yeah, let's set at 93. Yeah, nothing new. I got my oxygen, didn't I? And then I used it immediately after I got it to breathe. Rookie mistake. Oxygen. Oxygen. I don't see any. And my scanner's still recharged. Hey, is that oxygen? Hey, it's a cluster of oxygen. I will take. The helmet reminds me of Spaceballs. Maybe a little. Your character, like, is kind of randomized, I think. Or there's, like, one of, like, a few that he could be at the start. But you can change him. You can customize your character, but you have to get to a space station first and access the terminal. So I'm gonna have to look like this, basically, until until I leave the planet. But there's like different races and stuff in the game. Like the galaxy is scanning you. The galaxy is made up of like 3 main races. Like there's like the Korvax and the Gek, and then the what's the other one? The Viking, something like Viking, something like that. Like big brute dudes. They like fighting and stuff. And I think the Korvax, one of them, I think the Korvax like technology and the Gek like trading, I think. I think that's it. Not 100% on that, but you know, never claimed to be a No Man's Sky expert. Maybe I'll head to like one of these mountains to see if I can find anything like a vantage point. Or maybe eventually I'll remember to build my portable refinery. I get like so distracted so easily. Like biggest flaw by far. Engine's carbon. But I got some cool event. Excuse me. I had a plan for this week's Space Engineers event. I think it'll be fun. We'll probably do the same thing we have been doing. We'll probably do like 8 p.m. Sunday. And I'll host, and I think I'm just gonna set up like a survival kit everyone can spawn on. And we'll do like a mini game, and then if like more than one person, what's the plan here? Like the plan here, like for Space Engineers, or the plan here for like what I'm doing in No Man's Sky. I was talking about Space Engineers, but like I'm playing No Man's Sky. I'm gonna get this magnetized ferrite, right? And then I'm gonna build a construction unit, and then I'm gonna find some salvaged. I think there's some salvaged data in the ground, yeah, like over there. And there's one over there. So I'm gonna go get those, and then I can use those to research stuff. That one's actually closer. And then I'll learn the signal booster, and then I will use the signal booster to find points of interest, so that hopefully I can find something that helps me get off world. And eventually, when I get off world, I'll end the stream. That's like my goal. Then maybe I'll play again. The No Man's Sky. How are you exactly going to get off this rock? So the signal booster is going to hopefully. I'll find like a transmission tower, hopefully, eventually, and then I'll use that to locate a shipwreck. Or potentially I'll find a trading station, and I'll just like start trying to like scavenge and sell resources until I can afford to buy a ship. But I think that's basically my only options. I don't think I have a ton. Also, was that a building? No, that's a monolith. Sometimes you can scan buildings too. You can see them when you're like right there. Unknown building. 400 U's. I don't know what a U is, but it probably just means unit, like, right, like not meters. Instead of a meter, it's a unit. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just assuming. Come on. Do I have U scanned? Ooh, weird looking. I love the animals in this game. Like, they kind of look repetitive with the generation, but, like, I love them. They're funny. Yeah, I'm not messing with the resource depot. There's like sentinels. I should have mentioned that at some point. There's like sentinels on the planets, because I know you said you haven't played this. And they kind of don't like if you mess with their stuff. And if it's like a really pretty, they don't care about this planet that much. But if it's like a really, that plant just hit me. If it's a really pretty planet, like a paradise planet, they don't like when you like go around harvesting resources and stuff, and they'll shoot you for doing so. So they're not very nice. There's a building. Manufacturing facility. We'll check that out. I think that one might have something else too, though. But I'll see. I'm not sure. I need to get salvage technology also, if there's any of that around here. I'll check out the building first. But there's one of those mean plants. I don't know how to get creature pellets. Like, do I just learn it? Like, what if I kill you? Will you tell me how I get creature pellets? Meaty chunks? I'm okay. Crystal fragment. Hey, that's worth a lot of money. I'll keep that. Manufacturing facility. Oh, see, oh yeah, there is security. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this building be. I want to make sure before I place the signal beacon that I'm not near some building I've already discovered also, because it'll just be like, go to this building over here that I've already found, so gotta be careful about that also. I had tried, actually, I was gonna do like a video on this, and I had played very briefly for like 30 minutes and took a break. I went back, I looked at the recording, and the audio is just trash. Oh, I was talking about earlier where I was like, you joined right as I started to stream, and I was like, testing. Yeah, I need to get in the habit of doing that more often, because every time I don't, I end up messing up my recordings. I need to like adjust my audio and stuff right off the bat. Otherwise, it literally always bites me in the butt if I don't. Salvage data anymore? Salvage data that way. I don't know. Other than finding a ship, like I think you can find portals too. I don't know if I can use a portal though, because I think in order to use a portal, you have to have like a catalog of like portals discovered, which I have none. I just started this save, and I started it like on all the settings are like the hardest they go, by the way. Like it's permadeath, and the resource density is scarce, and everything's just kind of difficult. But I don't know if I'll be able to use a portal. If I find glyphs, I might be able to do that. With a, like, I might be able to put in a coordinate regardless of knowing where it is. But I think I have to find, like... I don't think you need 12. I think there's, like, 12 or 16 of them. There's, like, numbers, basically, for coordinates to teleport to planets. But... yeah, I hope. I hope I got this. I mean, we'll see. And it's like 2 hours. If I'm still running around aimlessly, maybe we'll think of a different plan. But I think I should have stuff for my enough for my signal booster now, so I'll place the construction unit, and as soon as I get through this menu, I'll research, where is it at? Signal booster. Base teleporter. See, like, I thought about trying to build the base teleporter, but I don't think it would let me go anywhere, because I don't have anywhere discovered. Signal booster. I mean, I might try it, depending on how long I'm doing this, to see if it'll let me get it. But that feels kind of cheese, even if that does work. But I don't think it works. Oh, right, signal booster now. Signal booster, carbon nanotubes, metal plate. Carbon nanotubes, so now I need dust for my plate. You walked up to me and then got scared, buddy. That's not on me, bro. I ain't doing nothing, nobody. I was here to spawn. I need rocks. There's some rocks. I think I'm gonna climb that mountain. I see mountain and I must climb. Also, I'll be able to look around, see if there's any, like, freighter crashes or anything useful. You can repair crash ships. You cannot repair crashed freighters, unfortunately. But also, they're, like, usually in two pieces, so... I think there's, like, one crash freighter preset for planets. I don't know, there might be more for space, like the derelict freighters. Let's see. I thought this was a cave. That was so disappointing. It's just like a little hole. So I'm gonna climb this rock really quick. Take a look around. This kind of looks like a turtle, doesn't it? Like, is that like a shell? Like a turtle mixed with something that's not a turtle. Jetpack. I'm struggling to get up here. I'm glad I found all that oxygen earlier, though. I've walked 23 minutes from my ship. Okay. That's cool. Yo! Land! SOS! Sell me your ships also. What's that? Oh, a jade piece. Let's see. Anything interesting around here? I think this is a manufacturing facility I was at earlier. I think there's nothing for miles. I think that's what I'm finding out. I think we're gonna go... Is that something? I think that's just a tree. I think we're gonna go a little further this way, so I'm get away from the manufacturing facility. But then I'm gonna put my signal booster down. Hey, jetpack plant. Jetpack boost. Oh, surge fading. There we go. That's probably far. Hey, another jetpack plant. Interesting ships. Yeah, they are. And, you know, they see me down here struggling and they just fly over, too. Jerkwads. I don't know. I think it's funny, though, because, like, I'm, like, down here on the planet, and, like, my ship's miles away, probably. I don't know. I don't know how far 24 minutes is in, like, running distance. Probably, like, a mile or two away. And they're just like, oh, he's probably fine. He's shooting at us and stuff, but maybe that's why they didn't want to pick me up. Maybe I shouldn't have shot the laser at them, you know. Hey, jetpack plant. See, I keep meaning to put my signal booster up, but every time I find one of these, like, power surge plants, I'm like, maybe I'll just go a little further while I have the boost. Alright, now I'll build my signal booster. I forgot to build a metal plate. Now I'll build my signal booster. Locate nearby structures. Give me something good. What is that? A beacon? I'll check it out. I don't really know what a beacon is, but I'll check it out. It'd be cool if it's like a beacon to a ship that I could just steal. 5 minutes away, though. I wonder how much it speeds up my jetpack. Like, if it goes, like, 5 minutes to 4 minutes, or if it's, like, 5 minutes to, like... Yeah, like, 5 minutes to, like, 4 minutes and, like, 50 seconds. Oh, well, I can't tell now because it swapped measurements. Yeah, boost that signal. That's what I'm saying, man. Boost the signal. Also, it's getting dark, and I don't like dark. It's scary. And these plants keep hitting me. They're about to get their entire species named something mean and rude. Let's see. How far am I now? 800 U's. Oh. Jetpack surge faded. You should make it a rule that you can't break interstellar law to get the ship. So I can't steal stuff? Is that a tree? Yeah, this is a weird looking tree. Maybe. I mean, I think, like if it's a crash ship, I can take it, right? Like it's abandoned. I don't think you can steal ships, really. I mean, maybe. I'm not an expert. There might be a way. I know if like someone lands their ship, you can talk to them and trade with them, and potentially buy their ship, but I don't know if it'll let me just get in. All legitimate, yeah. I'm getting close to this beacon now. I don't think you can steal ships. Taking a crash ship isn't stealing, though. I don't think it's stealing. I mean, it would be stealing, like, if they left a note, right? If they're, like, coming back. No, I don't know. That feels dumb. I mean, I guess if I crashed my car, right, and, like, I went back to pick it up and it was gone, I'd be, like, mildly upset. I mean, I'd be pretty... Depending on the damage, I might be pretty upset. Like, if it's, like, a fender bender, like, my little, like, bumper fell off, and someone was like, oh, it's crashed and abandoned on the side of the road, I guess I'll just take it. I might be a little upset. Minor settlement detected. 5 hours! Well, we'll walk that way just because we have no other beacons, but I don't think we're going to go to that settlement. I will take this jetpack plant, though. Ah. Oh. I thought I'd go through that for some reason. Dodge and weave. Oh, surge. What's that? Purple? There's something down there. Buried mineral formation. Gimme. Where are you? Analyze? Huh. That's interesting. I'll hold on to that, I guess. Bird just snapped me. Oop. Settlement. Oh no. Whoops. Took some damage there. I think the easiest thing to do would be to find a trade-in post. Because then I could just hang out around the trade-in post. And I could, like, just sell stuff, right? Like, I have to keep running around and, like, trying to find loot and sell loot. Although I have to find a lot of stuff to be able to afford a ship. But, like, even that, I feel like that would be easier than fixing a crash ship. A ship found with no evidence of owner intent to recover. No active beacon or distress signal may be claimed by the first scavenger. Activate a legal claim beacon. That seems like a lot. That seems like before I take the ship, I have to go to the DMV and file some paperwork, or the courthouse or something. And I don't know if I can get to the space DMV without a spaceship, so. That's going to be one of our Space Engineer server event challenges, I decided. We're going to do a server event one of these days, and I'm going to build a DMV, and whoever waits in line the longest wins. That's going to be the challenge. It's going to be funny. And also, anyone will be able to participate, probably. And yeah, I'll probably put like a spawn kit there, too. I think that'd be interesting. Hey, Hey, this container is on a crystal. Oh, I need an Atlas pass. Call a space Uber. Hey, how's it going? You know, I know you did a stream like a couple days ago, and I missed it. I wanted to watch it, but I wake up way late. Like I work like 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., and your stream was like at 2 p.m. my time, and I sleep till like 4 p.m. normally. And I set an alarm, and I slept through it. I feel bad. I wanted to see it. I mean, I did see it. Like, I went and watched a little bit of it, but like, I wanted to participate, you know? I'd love to be a space Uber. You could do that in Elite Dangerous, right? And that what the fuel rats are called? They like fuel rat stuff. Hey, A-Gear, did you see my, did you see that hydrogen video I posted? The second one? I don't know if I'm gonna do the third one. I might edit the third one because I have the footage already. I don't know if I'm gonna continue it though. I've done 3. I've been playing that world for like 12 hours, and I'm back at like completely reset again, basically. Or I might take a break from it at the bare minimum. Like I might come back to it at a future point. But like I was doing so well on my last attempt. Fuel rats will recover your ship and deliver your fuel. That's what I thought. You're stranded. Yeah, I guess that's not really the same as an Uber, but oh, I'm dying. Oh, and I don't have any. Can I make a battery? Sodium? Sodium-rich plant? Give me. Ha! Why did I only get 6? Oh, you know, it's probably my difficulty. I need another sodium plant. And there's some. Ha! That's still like hardly anything. My jetpack broke. And now I need ferrite dust. And I still need sodium, and I have to run to it. I think there's sodium over there, and my scanner is still recharging. Run quicker! No! I'm out of breath! Run! Sodium! Where? Hey, a fire! 2 fires. You know, I think it's crazy because my jetpack is broken. I can't jump either. I guess there's no jump. There's just jetpack. How am I already taking toxic damage? Okay, where's the yellow plant? Come here, yellow plant. I'm not trying to die right now. Pretty please. Hey, I hit a milestone though. I've traveled 10 KS on feet. You'll be heading off shortly. You're good, man. I'm probably gonna be doing this for a little while. I'm probably also about to die, so because I need to get dust, but I can't stop to collect dust because I need to get more yellow plants. So I'm kind of stuck in this loop here. Also, that's a cool ring. I didn't even realize before. I've been on this planet for a minute, and I just noticed that. Sodium-rich plant. Sodium-rich plant, come here. I like to think that I'm eating them. Like, I know I'm discharging my suit, but... Okay, so now I can probably charge my repair my jetpack, right? I can stop and get some ferrite dust. Goodbye, my favorite space hobo. All right, goodbye, one of my favorite Discord admins. Good night, though, for real. Um, yeah, I just want to be trying to play some other stuff sometimes. Like, I'm gonna do Space Engineers, like, majority. But, like, occasionally I might, like, stream something else. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do, like, a No Man's Sky video. But, like, occasionally I am gonna do other stuff. Just not very frequently. Like, Space Engineers is probably, like, my main game. And, like, even... I just kind of been... I've been playing it a lot. I've been getting, like, a little burnt. Like, I love the Contact update and stuff, but... Man, dude, I've been playing the server, and I've been doing, like, some challenges, and I just ended my survival world I was playing also. Um, I need more yellow plant, because I'm about to die. I died, so that's cool. I was, like, right near that yellow plant. Feel free to... I'm good at Zomboid, okay? And I would love to, but OBS hates Project Zomboid for me for some reason. It does not want to record it. I tried earlier. I tried for 20 minutes to set it up, and I tried streaming it. I tried recording my screen. I tried recording like doing game capture, and it just wouldn't work. And now we're gonna have to start a new game because I died and I was playing on permadeath. Everything up. Hardest difficulties. Expensive, scarce, harsh, challenging, hostile, disabled, challenging, locked. Confirm start. And now we wait, and I check some things like how long my stream's been going on because I have no idea. Only about an hour? Dang. Hey, a snow planet. I like snow planets. They feel like more realistic to me, you know? Like, planets can be cold. Like, there's a lot of planets that, like, I'm sure they don't all have snow, but I'm sure there's a lot of planets that are cold, and that just seems, like, more likely. I mean, I doubt there's carbon on them, but snow planets, they feel nice. I get a little jacket, you know, and maybe it's, like, holiday themed, too. Just a funny looking rock. I'm gonna jump through it. I mean, if you see a rock like that, if I had a ship, I'd fly through it, right? But like, because I don't have a ship, I'm just gonna jump through it. Ha! 12 points. I don't know. Let's see. Any nearby buildings? Natural burial site. I might check out the burial site if I don't see any buildings. Oh, there's one right next to me. I'll definitely check that one out. Bones. Bones. Give me all your bones. Give me all your bones. How much money is that worth? That's solid. He's small. Jetpack plant. I want to unlock creature pellets, but I don't know how. Let's see. Well, I guess I died. Maybe I should go over the like rules I've set for myself again. I'm not gonna use the starter ship, right? Like, no bueno. We're gonna try to get off without it. And I think the only way to do that is to find a trading station and like buy a ship, or to find a crash ship. And like potentially I was thinking like maybe we could find like a portal. But I don't think we'd be able to use a portal because we don't have anywhere discovered. But that's the idea, right? We're gonna be running around, we're gonna be hanging out. I'm gonna be building a signal beacon soon so I can kind of like use that to help me find stuff. That looks like a heart. No, it doesn't. It looked like a heart from over here. As soon as I look closer, I changed my mind. Hey, look at that patch of trees up there. That's cool. Um, is that a floating rock? Huh. This is a pretty planet. I think I'm gonna dig myself a little hole. Let me check something. So I know this was like an hour. I think I'm gonna end it here. I usually like to do it a lot longer. I think I need to do more research on this. I think I went into this kind of haphazardly, like, oh, I have like 2 hours to kill, and now it's been really like an hour and a half because I spent a while setting up my stream and testing my game. But I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna do more research. I might come back to this. If not, I mean, I'm gonna be doing Space Engineers, so I mean, I'll probably stream probably next weekend. Maybe actually, what's the day? I might stream tomorrow even. We'll see. I'll see you guys around.